Okay, let's give this a gander together here, guys. This is the new update, biggest in a long
Live
time.
Arena reworks with the introduction of seasons and some much requested quality of life updates. We're talking background multi-battles, super raids for the campaign, and instant Hydra battles. And finally, a new challenge awaits all players, but we won't spoil it just yet. Watch this video to find out what it is. Now, let's get down to business. The first big feature we're showing off today is relics. These powerful new resources give you an insane amount of new customization options to suit how you play Raid. They can increase your champion's stats and provide abilities, new benefits that are similar to passive skills. For instance, a relic may grant a champion an emergency heal whenever their HP drops below 50%. It might enhance the efficiency of their turn meter manipulation skills, or it could enable a champion to place new and unique buffs. Sounds exciting, right? There's more though. Each relic comes with a specific number of sockets, which you can put gemstones into. Gemstones offer further improvements to relics, adding passive abilities into the mix. There's a ton here, from mitigating incoming damage to a chance at hitting twice with the default skill when attacking enemies under crowd control debuffs, and so much more. Abilities from relics and passive abilities from gemstones will work together, so you can mix and match them to create bespoke champion combinations that suit your playstyle. We want relics to open the door for awesome new team combinations that can take on Teleria's toughest challenges. So now you know why you're going to want relics. Here's some finer details about how they work. Both relics and gemstones come in different rarities you're already familiar with: rare, epic, legendary, and mythical. However, gemstones will come in different shapes: circular, triangular, square, diamond, or pentagonal. A gemstone will only fit into a socket that is the same shape. You can't force a circular gemstone into a square socket. Relics are a little bit more complex in that they have a rank and level that can be upgraded to make the relic more powerful. But Raid, bro, how do we get them? Great question. The Forge will be your main source of relics, with crafting materials available in Live Arena, the clan shop, and other areas of the game. Each crafting material for relics belongs to a specific group and can be used to craft specific relics. Crafting relics will be different from crafting other gear, though. We wanted to keep up the customization, so we're allowing you to mix and match the crafting materials you use to craft relics. Mixing materials will affect the type and rarity of the relic you'll receive, and there's no limit to the rarity and type of materials you can combine when crafting relics. Keep an eye out for a dedicated guide coming soon where we'll go into more detail about crafting relics. Moving on, we're making some tweaks to Live Arena, starting with the introduction of Seasons, a rework of the gold tiers to give players a different type of challenge. Before you get to gold tier though, we're increasing the amount of points you gain per victory in silver tier, and decreasing the inactivity penalty to just 1 point per day. Once you hit gold tier though, that's it. You're in the big leagues and can't drop out again. As for the changes, Live Arena Gold Tier is becoming a seasonal league. There'll still be regular rewards like 2 new variable gear sets and materials to craft relics. Details are thin on the ground right now, but you can expect a more detailed update highlights video in the future when we're ready to release this feature. Next up, we're talking about quality of life updates, and we're prioritizing feedback from the community to deliver a few things that should help you save quality of life updates, and we're prioritizing future when we're ready to release.
Who's this? Oh, is that... It's not Aaron Brago, is it? Okay, I got excited. I thought it was somebody new.
This feature.
Maybe it's Aaron
Next
Brago.
up, we're talking about quality of life updates, and we're prioritizing feedback from the community to deliver a few things that should help you save time in Raid. The first feature we're working on is background multi-battles. With so much to do in Raid, we're giving you the option to run your multi-battles in the background while Raid is open. You'll be freed up to sort your artifacts, test out new gear combinations on your champions, and handle other account logistics. Off the back of that, we're also working on enabling super raids in the campaign. Imagine running Nightmare Stage 12-3 in the background with super raids enabled while getting your artifacts ready for your newly upgraded champions. Sweet, sweet synergy. Finally, we're working hard to bring instant battles to the Hydra. There's not much to say yet, but keep an eye on the news. We'll share something as soon as we can. And that's not all. We've also got a rework of the market, improvements to gear upgrading and auto selling, and more coming soon, so stay tuned. And now they had to do Chimera news. We'll share something as soon as we can. And that's not all. We've also got a rework
Mystic Market and Soul Merchant. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have Market, Clan Shop, Token Trader, Bazaar, Altar of Souls. This makes so much sense. So much bloody sense. Okay, and we have Soul Merchant as well. So that's going to be a new thing there. But having everything centralized in the market, all the different places where you can buy stuff, is huge. I remember when I started playing, it was either the Clan Shop or the Bazaar I didn't know about for ages. And I think even for the first year, I kept on forgetting about them as well. Like,
of the market, so improvements to gear up.
No, this is the same thing. Keeping and selling gear, that's the same. I'm not noticing any difference here. Maybe the more individual choice on that.
Trading and auto selling and more.
Charms selection. Choose the number of charms you need, and type charms. You can only choose one category. So when you're upgrading, auto upgrade a whole load of stuff or something, or a forge.
More coming soon, so stay tuned.
Quick, yeah, and then you get a quick craft of all of that, and epic materials, legendary magisteel artifacts. I hope that's what that previous menu was. It was for the forge, so it was the auto sell for the forge. So you do your selection in there, then you do your auto forge, and then it does your auto sell and gets rid of all of this.
Tuned.
Great. Okay.
And now comes the time to meet the star of today's episode. Please welcome the one and only, the Chimera! The Chimera is Teleria's third clan boss, and its den is a dangerous place for would-be heroes who go in search of treasure. First things first, this isn't anything like the Demon Lord or the Hydra clan boss fights. In fact, it's not like anything we've ever done before, but more on that later. Our hardworking artists and modelers spared no time or effort making this monster of mythical proportions come to life. They had to do 4 times the work too. As the Chimera has 4 forms it'll cycle through during the fight. There's the ultimate form, the ram form, the lion form, and the viper form. Each form comes with awesome visuals and its own set of unique skills which will require a special approach to handle. Here's how it works. The fight always begins with the Chimera in its ultimate form, and it will change forms every 5 turns on a preset rotation. You'll know exactly what's coming and when, so you can prepare accordingly. We also didn't want this fight to drag out, so after 65 boss turns, the Chimera will escape, ending the fight. What makes this fight really stand out against the other clan boss fights are the trials. Each of the Chimera's forms, except the ultimate form, has 9 unique trials that can be completed, broken down into 3 difficulties, easy, normal, and hard. You'll have to do different things to complete them, like placing a certain number of debuffs on the Chimera within a set number of turns, or dealing a set amount of damage using only poison and HP burn debuffs. There's 27 trials in total, and progress will not carry over between battles. You'll need to complete them in each fight. Beware though, the more trials you complete, the stronger the Chimera's ultimate form becomes. It'll start ignoring damage-reducing buffs and your champion's defenses. So be careful. If you can complete the trials and fend off the ultimate form's enhanced attacks, you'll net yourself some awesome extra rewards. You'll get special crafting materials that are needed to make high-rarity relics from the Chimera group, as well as gemstones and other goodies. That's on top of all the other rewards you'll get just for fighting the Chimera. Same as other clan boss fights, you'll get personal reward chests for dealing enough damage to the Chimera, which will be doubled if your clan gets it to 0 HP. We're also introducing the Chimera Clash to this new clan boss, which will work the same as the Hydra Clash. Oh, and there's also fragments for a brand new mythical champion up for grabs. As always, keep your eyes peeled for a dedicated video guide coming where we'll go into greater detail about the mechanics of this monstrous new challenge. Now, it wouldn't be a proper What's Next in Raid video if we didn't show off some of the incredible looking champions our artists have been working on. The holiday season is coming, And we're bringing Sir Nicholas's companion, Lady Noelle, into the fold. Don't get on her bad side, though. That kindly grandmother exterior only holds true if you've been nice all year. Bells the Reckoner will drop by the holiday celebrations as well. But be sure to watch your presents closely when Teleria's own version of Krampus is around. There are more champions to join them, and we have no doubt they will find a suitable place on your rosters. Whew, man, that was a lot to cover. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you're excited about these changes and updates coming to Raid in the near future. Don't forget to like the video, hit subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, happy raiding!
Okay, guys, that is looking pretty damn impressive. Pretty damn impressive. Yeah, I agree with that comment, actually. Primal shards shouldn't contain rares. Like, everything on the video and the first comment is remove rares from primal shards. Details are 10 in the ground. Right now, from the team in charge releasing the details and laughy face. Background multi-battle so freaking nice. Hyped for a new boss, but I was hoping for a pure PvE clan activity, and I don't think I'm alone in that one. A challenge for clans to overcome internally without having to compete with other clans at the same time. That's what a clan boss should be. I agree with that, and that's... yeah. I think that's what a clan boss is, though. Yeah, I think that is what a clan boss is. Fix the Hydra, remove maximum health for decapitated heads, fix tag team and maybe remove it, work on curses to the faction. Guys, like, enjoy the cool new thing. You don't always have to flame and give out. I know, like, it's such a horrible way to be in life. Yes, finally something good. Well done, Raid. Well done, Kalud Chukwumeka 8496. Well done, you. And now let's fix Tag Team Arena. Some of us can't get Romantu and Minotaur. He tried. Great update. Background battles will be the best, and mythic frags from Chimera. Nice. I love the new Chimera boss. Not excited about Clash though. Clash? What did I miss about Clash there? I didn't notice anything there. Oh yeah, we're excited to hear that. Could you please share your concerns about the Clash? What am I missing about Clash? Was there something in the video about Clash? Anyway, he says creative, nonsensical, broken combinations can't exist in a game mode where PvP exists. Hydra would have been perfectly fine with everyone doing 100 billion damage if it didn't break the Clash element, but instead everyone got frustrated. The Hydra changes came in and made everyone more frustrated, and now everyone hates Hydra, whereas before, when it was a pure PvE game mode, everyone seemed to enjoy it. I think adding PvP to an inherently PvE game mode has shown to cause tension and frustration in the player base instead of encouraging interesting and unique solutions to the challenge. With Chimera Clash, it's going to turn into, well, this person has the champion, so I guess we just lose. Okay, I missed Chimera Clash. I missed that being mentioned. Yeah, yeah, Hydra Clash or Chimera Clash, pick one and delete the other. The rewards for leading Clash should be added to the regular chest of that clan boss. So, does that mean we're going to have Chimera Clash? I didn't see that. I missed it in the video. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. I don't think there should be a Clash element to a brand new clan boss like that. And here's somebody that exactly what I was thinking as well. Yes, introduction to start to a new clan boss, by the opening showing the nerfed Hydra champion Trunda, who has been top of all of the a lot of the disagreements and annoyance lately. I'm going to give you my hits and misses on the update. The biggest hit is the background battles. That right there is going to help so many people, mostly for farming Minotaur. A miss is how you still left out other important quality of life changes needed. Like Minotaur would be so good with super raids or even more levels. More levels. I don't care if you make it more difficult. Make him cursed super Minotaur. Make it actually do make it hard. That's good for me. I'd be happy with that. But make it worthwhile then as well. And the live arena changes are nice. There's still tons of work needed to be done in regular desperately tag arena. For me, I see stronger teams in silver tag than I do in regular plat arena. That I don't know about that now. I think that's a bit mad, I think. A lot of people saying work on 3v3, blah blah blah, all that kind of thing. Yeah, it's. I'm getting into the part now where it's just moany holes moaning. So I'm gonna cut it there, guys. Thanks for joining me watching that. I think this is going to be awesome. Brilliant update. Loads of new stuff happening there. Looking forward to seeing it. And yeah, I'll see you there, guys. I'll see you in it. Cheers and have a good one. Bye bye.